Folks, check it out. Let's talk about the Oumuamua. This is one of the crazier packaging conceits that I've seen in my time. This is like, what says 100% radioactivity. It's like this is some sort of nuclear reactor that you're getting. This, I was told this was a volcano in Hawaii. And this, you literally got a screwdriver with it that you needed to unscrew and get this guy out. Now inside, it's just some foam padding. I'm not going to go through opening it up again, but it did come with some extras here. We've got this like cord control band. You've got a little tiny screwdriver. You've got a little piece of rectangular metal. Then a bunch of magnets. Let's give it a listen first, and let's open this up and see what's going on. Ultimately, for as crazy as this thing looks, it doesn't really have a crazy sound. Now, it's got a mechanical track in the middle that is dense with a little detent at the end. And then you can see on these tops that there are magnets within pointing outwards at these balls. All right, and as this goes down, some of the balls pop in and magnetize. Others are repelled, and so they pop out, and they kind of take turns doing that as you push it up. Then you've got this polished kind of stainless steel bottom, so it's got some weight to it. This one is PEI, but they did release it in a couple different materials. And I'm only going to kind of take apart this bottom half, because the top part, you can see, also requires some extra little Phillips head screwdrivers to unscrew that. And then you're going to have these balls falling out. You're going to have magnets in there. And really what you can do with that is when you unscrew it, you could change the polarity of the magnets so that the balls react in a different way. It's not going to gain you much sound, as I've learned with other, magnetic fidgets like that. But it could be, just make for a little more interesting play. Now, since we've got that undone, we can pull that black track away. And you can see the base of this. We've got a little loop here that sets in so that you can put a lanyard on it. Interesting. Well, now I'm going to guess that if I were to unscrew these two screws, I might be able to take this and place it inside, like underneath this track. I don't want to do that, but that's interesting. What's funny about this is I didn't think that the mechanical part was even activated, like maybe there wasn't even a ball and spring in there, because you can't really hear it over the magnetic action happening. But there definitely is. There is a ball and spring in here. And then you've got these two magnets on the side here that are causing that reaction for these magnets and ultimately causing that reaction for these balls. So as it stands right now, with them away from these two magnets, they are all pushed outwards. So let's take this, we're going to put it back on. Now, one of the things I did like about this particular fidget was this creates some opportunity for personalization, where I saw people selling these kind of pearlescent balls and whatnot that they could put in there. and really make this thing look pretty kick-ass. Not to mention a spot for like a tritum tube that I saw people utilizing. I don't know why, but now the mechanical sounds more defined than it did before. I didn't change anything. There you go, folks. Super interesting piece. And I'm sure that some of these extras really could play a part. I don't know that I'm brave enough to brave those wilds here on camera, but I definitely think if you like the look of it, you're not going to be disappointed in the action of it. So I would say check it out if you're into the way this looks. It's definitely interesting. It's comfortable. Got a little bit of that rattle. Very cool. All right, folks, there you go.